Hey guys, so today's look is, well, this is my first tutorial in a year and a half. I just thought I'd point that one out um, in case I'm really rusty. I apologise for the random clip in my hair. Basically, my fringe was really annoying me and I couldn't find any bobby pins, and this was the first thing I found, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, so this look, as the title suggests, is from the Deeper Shade of Blue, which is a Steps video. I have properly become in love with Steps again recently, with their, like, I've been watching their series on Sky, and they've had the comeback tour sort of thing, and the, what was it, it was like, oh, it was On the Road Again was the most recent one, and then there was one before which was like the reunion, and yeah, I've basically been following that, and I was a proper 90s child. Like, I really loved Steps when they were out, and yeah, so I've been watching like some of their old videos with my awesome production manager and stuff. And yeah, Deeper Shade of Blue is definitely one of my favourites. And I love this sort of classic, almost pin-up look that the girls are wearing when they're sort of in their Thunderbirds outfits. I think it's Thunderbirds. It looks like Thunderbirds. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to recreate that. So this is based off of Claire's look. The girls, they're all wearing pretty similar stuff, but I've sort of got a close-up of Claire that I'm doing. So I've done this eye already. It's just a very, very basic, muted brown and white eye, and then the main focus is the lips, and then a little bit of contour on the cheeks. So yeah, so let's get started. So before you start with your eyes, you want to moisturise your lips, because we're putting red lipstick on, and red is like the most unforgiving shade there is when it comes to lipstick. So I just put a bit of Shea Lip Butter on. This is from The Body Shop, and it's really good, really hydrating, blah blah blah. Eyes priming wise, I put a bit of Barry M Shimmering Eye and Lip Crayon on, which is just going to give a nice base for the eyeshadow to stick to. And colours wise, I'm using these two here. These are from the Sleek Graphite palette. I believe this is still available. I don't think it was limited edition. If it is, you basically just want a shimmering white and a shimmering sort of flesh tone colour. So I'm going in first with the flesh tone, and this is just on a round angle, large chisel fluff. And you basically, I have my mirror boarded, just want to pop this all over and up to the brow bone, just to give something to blend into and to not let that crayon crease. And then you also want to pop it underneath. You could use a smaller brush for this, but I'm just being lazy and using the same one. So we got that all over. Then you want to take the white and place it under the brow bone and sort of along the inner quarter of the eyelid area, just to really open the eyes up. Ooh, that's not cool, that's just dipped into the black. Let's try not to ruin the makeup. So yeah, you also want to put that in the inner corner as well. Sort of, it's quite bold. It's not heavy-handed, but it's obviously there. So yeah, a little bit more on this side. And yeah, so that's it for the white. It looks really harsh. We're going to blend it. For the darker colours, these were limited edition. I'm really sorry. They're just like the best browns that I had. I will try and find dupes for them and put them below. If not, like, they're sort of very easy to find brown shades. So you want a chocolate brown and a sort of darker brown like this. It doesn't matter if it's got sparkles in it. This one, the sparkles don't really come out very well. This is a Body Shop palette. I got this a couple of years ago, I think, maybe more, with a summer collection, but this was an Iron Cheek palette. Blah blah blah. So yes, we're just going to take the same brush and we're going to take the chocolate shade, and this is just going to go all over, sort of from about halfway, and it's literally just going up to the socket. There's no sort of continuation out. It's a very kept in look. So we just want to kind of pat that there, and then we're going to blend that out with a big, large chisel fluff brush. Just so we kind of got this really subtle thing going on. Make sure it doesn't go out too far. I'm taking it out ever so slightly just because my eyes are tiny compared to Claire's, and I sort of need something going out a little bit just to accentuate them, I guess is the word. So yeah, so once you've kind of blended that to your heart's content, that is pretty much it done. You want to put a little bit underneath. Oh, this is a Body Shop eyeliner brush, I think. The thing's rubbed off. You basically want to put it underneath, connect it to the white, and then take the tiniest bit of the darker colour, and you literally just want to pop it at the very end, just to deepen the eye a little bit. And then just sort of blend that along, and that's pretty much it done. You want to pop some mascara on. I'm using Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal. Probably one of my favourite mascaras at the moment. I can't find my favourite one, which is really annoying. It's the Avon Super Shock, the new one, the yellow one. That's probably my favourite at the moment. But yeah, she has sort of quite heavy, quite a lot of mascara on the top, minuscule amount on the bottom. So yeah, that is it for the eyes. I'm just going to go get my lipstick and I'll see you in a minute. So lips wise, I opted to do a more blue toned red than an orange, purely because it suits my skin tone a million times better than an orange toned one does. But if you wanted suggestions for exactly how to do Claire's lip, I'd suggest using the Pout Paints from Sleek if you wanted to kind of go down the liquid option. And I'd use the one in Pin Up, which is the red, and then mix it in with the orange to get her shade. I didn't have the orange, so I didn't do that. I personally went for Ruby Woo by MAC, which is this. It's like a very bright pin-up sort of red, and I put a little bit of an orange gloss over the top. I put Torture from Illamasqua, but I didn't put too much because, as I said, I preferred a blue toned to an orange toned. So let's quickly do the cheeks, and then this look is done. The light is totally fading because the clouds are coming out for the bank holiday. So let's do that. You can see me a little bit better. Right, get the hair out the way. And cheeks wise, she's got kind of like almost a muted pinky brown. So I'm going to use one from the Body Shop. This is in number 3. And I'm just going to use a Real Techniques. This is technically a buffing brush, but I love using it for the cheeks. And it's just literally going to go in the hollows of the cheeks. And upwards. Sort of really make sure it blends into the hairline. You don't kind of just have that harsh line going on. And I sort of take it up to the temples a little bit. And yeah, that's the first look from, well, sort of like the basic look of Claire from Deep Shaded Blue. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know if you still like me doing tutorials, or if you're sort of more for the vlogs, which I've been doing lately. I can take this out now. Yeah, also, opinions on the hair, please. It feels really different. Like, I know I've been ginger before, and I kind of went on about how much I loved being ginger. This is a very different ginger to the one that I was before. I do quite like it, and I really like how it fades into the pink. It's just something a little bit different. But, yeah, oh, shooting the first vlog for the Stage Makeup channel today, so I'll pop a link in the description bar. Please check it out. It'd be really lovely to have your support for it. It's going to be about the style itself and writing within the style, and it's going to be with my co-director Josh, so you'll get to meet him. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!